Pemirsa, hubungan diplomatik Indonesia dan Rusia sudah terjalin 74 tahun lamanya. Kerjasama kedua negara terus berkembang di berbagai sektor, terlebih lagi di bawah kepemimpinan Prabowo Subianto. Inilah wawancara Gina Vita bersama Duta Besar Rusia Sergei Tolkanov.
Langsung ajak Anda pemirsa untuk berbincang langsung bersama dengan Duta Besar Federasi Rusia untuk Republik Indonesia Sergei Tolkanov. Your Excellency, Mr. Ambassador Sergei Tolkanov, thank you so much for your time. It's an honor for me to get the interview with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. It's also a very great pleasure for me to have an interview with a very big Indonesian company.
Thank you so much. And maybe first of all, we would like to say thank you and congratulations, especially on your recent appointment as the ambassador of the Russian Federation to Indonesia.
Thank you very much. It's really a great honor for me to be posted here as ambassador. But it's not for the first time I'm here in Indonesia. I used to be posted here, but quite a long time ago, 15 years ago.
15 years ago.
Yes,
okay.
Like deputy head of the mission. So, but now I'm really very pleased to be here once again in Jakarta in the new capacities. So it's really very big deal for me.
Okay, and I have so many questions for you, Mr. Ambassador. Maybe the first question is, we know that the President Joko Widodo officially hand over his legacy to President Prabowo Subianto. How does the Russian Federation view the Indonesian forthcoming leadership of President Prabowo Subianto?
You know, so we are ready to work with any Indonesian president, Indonesian government, because it's an internal affair of Indonesia. We know that President-elect, but he will be inaugurated in a few days as the President of the Republic of Indonesia. He was chosen by people of your country, so we can only follow this decision of your electorate. And in the history of our bilateral relations, and next year we will celebrate the 75th anniversary, we have good relations with any government, any authorities here in Jakarta, and I hope this will be continued in the future, especially taking into account that Mr. Prabowo Subianto have visited already several times my country, even in his current capacity as a Minister of Defense. He participated 2 years ago in a military parade in the Red Square. Just a couple of months ago, he was in my country, and in Moscow he met my president, Vladimir Putin.
Yes.
So I hope we have a good prospects, and especially and I'm pretty sure there is a political will to develop our partnership, our good relations. So I believe so everything will be fine.
Okay, because you asked or you said about the President Putin, we know that on his meeting with President Putin, then the President-elect Prabowo Subianto ever said and has expressed his interest in collaborating with Russia in developing the nuclear power in Indonesia. How did the President Putin respond of this proposal?
Of course, positively, because you know, it doesn't matter what field our partners propose. We are ready to cooperate and interact in different fields, and this nuclear energy, nuclear power energy. So it's also possible, especially taking into account that really Russia is one of the maybe most developed countries in this field. You know, in my country we have quite many what we call nuclear power plants, NPP, and we now cooperate with quite many foreign countries in construction such NPP. I can name regarding, for example, Asia, Egypt, India, China, Bangladesh, Turkey, and we still continue even in such in current geopolitical situation, we still continue such cooperation, for example, with Hungary, with European country.